Hello, Cancer, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a love reading for those who have Cancer as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks to love, and then some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if it comes up there. If you enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's see what messages we have for Cancer. Ten of Wands, the Sun, Eight of Cups, motivated by Queen of Wands, High Priestess on the bottom. Cancer, you are being intuitively led here with the High Priestess. You may not be saying anything about where it is you're going or what you're doing. Your sense of self is very much, you're understanding yourself as being very charismatic, very attractive, very capable in terms of taking up projects, very imaginative. And somebody who knows how to get what it is they need. It looks like a burden has formed in your life. This is an energetic burden. It is something that really kind of sucks the life out of you, and you're leaving it to go towards something that is fantastic. I feel like the person that you're leaving is very much in love with you. I see a lot of longing here in the face of the moon. But I think that your energy here with the colors of the sun, this is whatever you're moving towards is a much better match and is making you very happy. Well done, Cancer. That looks good. Okay. Very straightforward. Blocks to love. What are the blocks here? You have a lot of inspiration to move on, but you're moving on a little bit wounded. And I am feeling that you have some sort of inspiration or a project you want to do, or you know very much where it is you're going, showing as the Empress here, holding on to the staff, and the Ace of Wands, which is a project or a calling or something that really gives you life that you are clutching on to. Now, with Death here flanked by the Hangman, you've done some sort of self-reflection. You have taken a time out. You've put yourself in this time out position, right? Because the Hanged Man puts himself, he basically hangs himself by his foot in order to give himself pause and really wait for an epiphany to happen. There's something about this that has really transformed you. And you are leveling up from Queen of Wands here to the Empress. Wow, Cancer, that's beautiful. I will say that this hasn't been easy for you because the Wounded Warrior card is showing up at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, you may have children it is that you're dealing with, or this could just be you, very excited about moving on. Again, I see in the hand of the page that wand. We've got four hands here with wands. Wands symbolizing an idea, an inspiration. So the block here really has just been this transformative process that you've been going through, and the block was really self-manufactured, which is a good thing because now you're showing here as the Empress. Okay. Advice. Your advice is to take whatever new romances come your way very slowly. If you take up a Knight of Swords energy when you are approaching this Knight of Cups that comes in, this is somebody who is very romantic, can be a poet or a musician, is somebody who, you know, bears their love for you but isn't necessarily in it for the long haul. With this Knight of Swords energy, this is somebody who's very abrupt and, you know, draws rapid conclusions with not necessarily all the information. The Page of Swords is the card of the apprentice, the novice, somebody who is learning. It's also known as the student card. And the Nine of Swords here is an anxiety card. So if you are in this energy of anxiety because you are now having to present yourself as an empress, and new love comes in. This is a new way of understanding what your place in a relationship is going to be. Now, this is saying, as your advice, is to take it slowly, because if your mind starts drawing conclusions while you're still learning or asking questions, this is going to cause a great amount of anxiety. I'm just going to pull a couple cards here more on the Nine of Swords. Okay, this anxiety here is concerning an ending, possibly whatever this Ten of Wands is, whatever burden it is you're letting go of. You may be feeling some sort of regret, or somebody around you may be feeling it, and you may be behaving in a way that is not necessarily sitting at home in a saddened state of regret. This may come out with you in a flash of anger, or flashes of anxiety. There's beginnings and endings here concerning legacy and money, and there's some sort of psychological hold this had on you, some sort of worry, or you felt there was backstabbing. That's ending. That's what this anxiety is about. You're leveling up to become an empress. This is somebody who is very creative and can basically create in their life whatever it is they want. The Empress has the power and capabilities and downfalls of all four queens. So this is a very big realization that you're having. It's a huge transformation that you're undergoing. And now you're having to conduct yourself in new ways and close out cycles that no longer are serving who you are, because you've changed. So your advice here is saying, in order to overcome that, really kind of take it slow in the beginning as you begin to express yourself out in the world as someone new. Because when we do make our performance in the world, we get back what we put out. And if we are performing something new, then we get back something new, right? And so it starts this behavior reaction chain that we have to adjust to. It takes some adjusting. All right, Cancer, that sounds really good to me. I kind of wish this was my reading, but that's what I have for you today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.